I'm with two nice police officers, Mr. Mitchell.
That's correct.
And then Mr. Peters. Good gentlemen. Okay, I'm on my way up to T810 to go to Cass Jackson's bond hearing, and I got stopped by two police officers claiming there's a warrant out for me from August in Niles, Illinois, involving a matter that was dismissed by Judge Walker on video. I have a court order on video. I've never been served with this arrest warrant or anything. I went to the Niles Police Department twice. They told me it is dismissed. But when I show up to Cass Jackson's bond hearing to talk to the public defender and get him out of jail, I'm met by two police officers to arrest me for a charge that was dismissed in another county, in Cook County. So I'm in Lake County getting picked up. I went to that elevator over there, and they met me because they knew that I would be coming here. So I'm about to talk to the public defender and tell the public defender of all the things that they have done to Cass Jackson and to get Cass Jackson out of jail. And I'm prevented from going in and speaking to the public defender and even speaking to the judge. I have stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I came here to demand that I be deposed because I'm a witness in this case and I may die before the trial. So this is justice right here. These are good gentlemen. We love the boys in blue. We support them. Okay? They're just doing what they're told. But the nonsense and the chicanery that is going around this courthouse and this county continues. And it runs from the top to the bottom. This case should be transferred out of Lake County for precisely reasons such as this. This is bullshit. So I'm going to stay live until they figure out whether this warrant, which is dismissed, is apparently still on the books. I've never been served with it. I got charged for emailing my ex-wife claiming I violated an order of protection, sending her documents I was required to by law. I was sending her court documents, and she went to the Niles Police Department and alleged I violated an order of protection, which was bullshit. And the circuit judge threw it out. I have video from September 3rd on my Facebook page where Judge Deborah Walker called what she did ridiculous, said there was no violation of an order of protection, and ordered my ex-wife to go to the police or to go to the guardian ad litem before she contacts the police. So I'm getting picked up for emailing something I'm required to. I've had clients that happen to them as well, where they get emergency order protections, they filed a motion to vacate to the ex-wife, and then they get arrested for emailing her. Okay? This happens a lot. And that's what they're doing right now. Okay? For emailing my ex-wife court documents in an active dissolution case. This is corruption. This is not our buddies in the sheriff's department. We love them. But this goes to Judge Winter. This goes to the judiciary that's covering up their own misconduct in this case. So spread this out. I'm probably not going to speak to the public defender. I've been delayed already. I'm going to miss Cass Jackson's bond hearing where I intended to be a witness and to get him out and to bring him over to my house. And this is what I'm getting. I'm getting detained by 3 people just a few feet away from the elevator without any notice. They could have called me, but no, I show up and I'm stopped by the elevator, prevented from going up to his bond hearing. They are obstructing justice. I am a witness to this case. I am a material witness. I am the one that told the Cook County Sheriff's Office about Judge Salvi extorting Cass Jackson for most of 2018 when his brother demanded his spot on the Libertarian ballot. That was published by the papers. The Patch and the Patch newspaper and the Daily Herald are upstairs. I intend to speak to them, and they're preventing that right now. And they're doing that on purpose. They are absolutely doing that on purpose. They are trying to prevent the truth from getting out in this case. So I'm going to go off right now. I'll let you know what happens. But here I am, live, three gentlemen. By the way, we'll talk about this. They got body cameras. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But guess what? Why don't the judges have body cameras? Why doesn't the courtrooms? Why don't they have rule? They're called Rule 46 electronic recording systems. Why don't the judges record themselves? Part of the reason this whole Cass Jackson case is going on is because the judges don't want to be recorded, but they love for you guys to be recorded. Okay, the same Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals case from 2012 that gave us the right to record police and their public duties applies to judges too, and the judges are violating that. So they're more than happy to let to let us record and have them record us, and for us to record them. There's nothing illegal about recording these fine gentlemen right now, okay? But the judges, what goes on in their courtrooms, oh, they want to keep that secret. They want it. So you would talk about a double standard, okay? If there was a judge sitting here, I bet you they'd tell me to stop recording. I wouldn't be surprised. So here we go. I'm going to go offline, wait for what happens, but this is a joke. And I'll keep, I've got stage 4 pancreatic cancer. I got chemotherapy yesterday, okay? This is, I didn't take off my armband yet, okay? I'm immunocompromised, and I'm getting harassed, completely harassed in Lake County. The same old chicanery, the same old garbage.
Did you serve it on Mr. Wasco and Mr. Bush?
No.
Apparently not.
No.
So of course, anything you file with the court has to be copied and sent to the other people in the case. For now, I'll take your word for it that you have an appearance on file, and I'll allow you to address the court. But anything you file with the court has to be served on Mr. Wasco and Mr. Bush. If you're going to represent yourself, the court has to hold you to understanding the law and doing what the law requires. Okay? So, all I want to hear is your response to this nonsense about calling the police about it just because he sent you an email. What I will say is that Ms. Bush shall call Mr. Wasco with any further issues first rather than calling the police. Mr. Bush, if you get any further contact from the police, you are to call Mr. Wasco so that he may speak to the police. In the meantime, I think everybody needs to just chill out and calm down. And the court already has you on the court's calendar at 2 p.m. on September 27th, which, as I've noted, is 12 days from now. I find that there's nothing emergent today that needs to be resolved, and that you folks will be heard by this court. I don't know which judge, but on September 27th at 2 p.m. Mr. Wasco, can you please prepare that order and submit it to the court?
Yes, Judge, I'll have it to you today.
Thank you.
And I'll circulate it to Mr. Bush and to Erica Bush ahead of time so they can review it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, that's fine. If you could please submit that to Terry Bright
I will.
for my signature. I wish you folks good luck on this very contentious matter. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
You too,
Thank you.
Your Honor. Thank you.